After you received your login details, you can enter your website in any browser and type in your username and your password and click Login. Under the download section, you can find all the manuals and videos that can help you start it. Under My Account, you will find your teacher details. Under My Classes, you can find all your students. You can add new students that we have already entered, delete students, or create completely new students with their username. Also, you can delete students since you only are allowed to use 30 students. We are now ready to use the Teacher ReLAnpro Cloud Manager software. Type in your username and password and you will see 3 tabs. Lesson sets, where all your lessons are stored, classes, classes that you teach, and the students belonging to those classes. You can browse through the list of students belonging to any given class that only you teach. When we go back to lesson sets, you'll see the directory, in this case demo lesson set with a Spanish flag. You can add new files by clicking the tab folder here and browse to any given space on your hard drives where you have stored audio or video files. You can click any of them and click open and they will be added. You can also create a live audio recording by clicking the microphone, a live video recording by clicking the webcam, or record the full screen of your computer. You can now use the student software or apps to see how this will affect the students. Log in using a student account and you will see the Spanish flag with only one file, Spanish colors. Double click and it will open. By pressing recording,
red, rojo,
you can now click on gap and say rojo.
red, rojo,
Click gap again and say rojo. As soon as you're done, you can press stop, save it locally, or submit it back to the teacher. You will get confirmation as a student by seeing a green check mark. Now that a student has submitted an answer, we go back to the teacher software and find this student under the student tab. Student 1 has 1 answer. Under the lesson set, we will find in the teacher software that green check mark and double click. We can now click the bookmarks to see how many answers are stored, in this case 2. We can click on any of those bookmarks, listen to them, and as soon as we would like to provide teacher feedback, we can hit the gap button, recording the teacher feedback for the student, and that will be stored by clicking submit. Please note that in this example, we switch between the student software and the teacher software called ReLAnpro Cloud Manager. Normally, you would only be using the teacher software.